Still in the sunlight, my mind's starting to wander. Ga-ga-re, sa-re, pa-ga, dha-pa-ga. Ga-ga-re, sa-re, pa-ga, dha-pa-ga. Ga-pa-da-sa-da-pa-ga-re. Ga-pa-da-re-sa. Ga-pa-da-sa-da-pa-ga-re. Ga-pa-da-re-sa. Da-sa-re-ga. Da-re-da-sa. Pa-sa-da-pa-ga. Dha-pa-ga-re. Sa-re-ga. Sa-re-ga-re. Sa-da-sa-re. All my life, I've been waiting for a sign, looking for, searching for a way to free my mind. Ever since I found the light, I've been seeing right, watching the waves come crashing by, right in front of my eyes. The sa-re-ga, da-re-da-sa, pa-sa-da-pa-ga, dha-pa-ga-re, sa-re-ga, sa-re-ga-re, sa-da-sa-re. Lay in the sunlight. Thank you. Thank you so much. That one's on Spotify, so if you feel like going and giving it a few streams, go ahead and do that. You can find my music on Spotify, Apple Music, wherever you like to listen to your music. I think the next song is, I think I wrote it, I don't know, when I was having a quarter-life crisis. It's called Into the Wild. And, it's just this vision I have of myself that I'll be free-spirited and I'll just follow my heart. It's all that romanticizing that you do.
It's not a vision, dude. Extremely free-spirited.
Oh, I didn't pay him to say that. This one's called, see why I have Ani play with me, always boosting my ego. So this one's called Into the Wild, and I haven't released this song yet, so maybe sometime this year. Woke up early on the road today. Ain't no trouble dragging me around. Dirt stopped in my heart today. Ain't nobody's turning that around. Feel just like a stray cat, shadow, thumb sketch of our dusty town. Put my ear to the railroad track today to catch the train that's rolling down. Then I close my eyes and I drift away. Let the wind design the road I'm gonna take. Just like a wailing baby's cry into the wild. Don't you ever cry for me, Joanne, 'cause I'm really proud of who I am. Don't you ever cry for me, Joanne, 'cause I'm really proud of where I am. Keep my eyes to the future when the devil tries to play those tricks on me again. When I get sad and lonesome and I dance the night away like a gypsy clown. Then I close my eyes and I drift away. Let the wind design the road I'm gonna take. Just like a wailing baby's cry into the wild. This is my home now. It's just a start. Came running down the hill with a pounding heart, facing the winter and the sunshine. This is a combination that I need to be alright. Hey. Then I close my eyes and I drift away. Let the wind design the road I'm gonna take. Just like a wailing baby's cry into the wild. Into the wild. Into the wild. Thank you so much. I just want to take a moment to thank my little fans in the front row. We have my daughter Tara and her 3 friends who've taken the time to come out and support me. Vidar, Sasha and Leila and their respective parents who have to put up with my music. Because Tara made them come. But thank you guys. It's so nice to see you guys in the front row. So we're continuing down my sort of straddling, I think genre fluid is what somebody called me in a review the other day. I don't know if that's a good thing. So this is my genre fluid experiment. It's called Gremlins. And seems like I have many crises in my life, although I don't think I'm that old. But this was written during one of those where I had a full-time job and part of my mind was always with music. And I had to attend meetings and I had to write emails, but I was always thinking about the songs that I could write. So I felt like at work I was half dead. So there's this old movie called The Gremlins. I felt like there are these little monsters in my mind always messing with me. So that was the inspiration for this song, and it's called Gremlins. Although the word Gremlins never comes up in the song. But anyway, I mean, I'm an artist. I can do whatever I want. So, Gremlins. Sorry, one sec. I'm just going to put this down. Cool. Let's go. Gremlins. behind, bled to pieces, waiting round for you. Did you stop to think? There's time to be quiet, waking up with all those in the ground. But it's only in your mind. Feels dead to be alive. The faces call me back into your life. But I'm always on the line. There's time to be quiet, waking up with all those in the ground. But it's only in your mind. Feels dead to be alive. The faces call me back into your life. But I'm always on the line.
Crowded roads, crowded minds, don't wanna leave all this behind. Bled to pieces, waiting round for you. Did you stop to think? Did you stop to think? Did you stop to think?
Yeah, that was Genre Fluid Gremlins, which is also on Spotify if you want to go check it out. So this, last October or something, I randomly had an email in my inbox saying, I heard your song Vari Vari on Spotify, and we're looking for, the same vibe, and we're looking for a song for a TV show and all that. And, immediately my very suspicious mind thought this was a scam. I was like, okay, how is this person going to take money from me through this email? And they've obviously done their research. I did release a song. So my mind is so close sometimes to the fact that somebody actually thought my song was good and they wanted to do something with it. So, but fast forward, it wasn't a scam. It was a real TV show called Potluck Ladies, directed by a woman and with a full cast of immigrant women. And it's a Canadian TV show. Go check it out if you get a chance. And this next song that we're going to play for you ended up becoming the OST to the original soundtrack to the credits in the TV show. So that was my first brush with sync licensing and, being on TV. It was really cool. This song is called Raat Ka Day. And again, they wanted something unique. So they said, you have to give us hope and friendship and love and kindness in 20 seconds. I was like, what are you talking about, right? So this is what we tried to do it, my producer Nirmit and I. So this is what you can tell me if you got all those emotions in the span of the song. But they wanted one line in English and the rest of it in Hindi. So they were like really pushing us. So that's why Ani's like, why is she writing one line in English and the rest of it? But he's too kind to say that. But now you get it, Ani. Okay, you had no idea. Okay, we should talk more. So this song is called Raat Ka Day. And please check it out on Spotify and share it with your friends and family. I found my light in you. I found सुना मेरा मन अपनापन ढूंढूं तेरे संग रात कटे मोहे तारे गिन गिन रात कटे मोहे रात कटे मोहे तारे गिन गिन रात कटे मोहे I found my light in you I found my light in you रात कटे मोहे तारे गिन गिन रात कटे मोहे रात कटे मोहे तारे गिन गिन रात कटे मोहे I found my light in you I found my light in you खुला आसमां तेरे संग गुनगुनाती फिजाएं फैलाए रंग जिंदगी की राह में रोशनी तो बन गई खुला आसमां तेरे संग I found my light in you I found my light in you Thank you. So that was Raat Kate, and this next one is called Chasing Light, and this is also unreleased. And it's about, you know, when you sometimes do you feel like you have a front row window seat to your life, just watch your life pass you by. Again, one of my crises, I think. But it's good. I at least make music out of my crazy thoughts. So this is Chasing Light. And yeah, hopefully I'll have it out soon. Yeah. Chasing light in the night time I'm passing by. There's a tunnel in the back of my mind to a long forgotten time. Lost my words, it's like watching a film in reverse. And I'm trying just to find myself, going from bad to worse. All along the while, leaning on the window of my life, and I'm watching all the moments passing by, and I don't know what I'm doing this for. No, I don't know why I'm doing this. Staring at the line, slipping down the road to colorblind. And I'm watching and I'm waiting by the side. And I don't know what I'm doing this for. No, I don't know what I'm doing in this world. Feeling trapped, all alone, just trying to find my way back to the river of the life I want to lead, to the place I long to be. All along the way Thank you. So this is my time to make a small shameless plug. Please follow me on Instagram. You know, that thing with the little boxes where people put like reels and wait to go viral. My handle is called Sahana Naresh Official. So if you're making any stories, please tag me. Check out my work. We have a few more songs to go. This next one is one of my favorites. So I was born in Chennai. So a lot of my holidays, my parents just took me to the beach. They were like, okay, here's your holiday. They didn't want to travel. I think they were kind of lazy. So a lot of my vacation is spent on the beach. And I feel like my debut EP had to have some reference to the ocean. So the title track of my debut EP is called Shore Out of Reach. And, the chorus is really fun. So I'm going to teach it to you guys. It's just very simple. Just repeat after me. We're going to have a little competition and see who does better. I'm going to divide you guys. Lakshmi can be part of this team. And whoever's louder, you can give me topics to write a song about and I'll send you something someday. Whoever wins, okay? So the chorus goes like this. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da. Let's try together, guys. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da, ba-da-da-da. Okay, so whoever's competitive, you guys try to win. We're going to see which side is louder, and I'll cue you guys in when the chorus comes in, okay? So this is called Shore Out of Reach. They sang. They're really good. They pick up really quickly. They don't need a lot of cues. I mean, they're professional audience members. Okay, shall we go? 1, 2, 3. Far away from the land where I was raised and planned. This is a song about the refugee in me and about my journey to the sea. I found a way to a magic square where a sailor had a word to share. He told me about a township in a future scene, and he took me to his time machine. You'll find it where the wild sun goes down, far behind the hills. I'll guide you till you drift away on the wave. On a boat that was made out of 2 seashells. Almost arrived at the shoreline when my alarm pulled me back on its twine. Though it was just a dream, I still remember that scene. And every time I hear the water preach, it reminds me of a shore out of reach. You'll find it where the wild sun goes down, far behind the hills. I'll guide you till you drift away on the waves. Only this side. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da-da. Come on, louder. Now you guys stop. Now you guys. Ba-da-da. Oh, I got the waves going. You guys are winning, man. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da. Okay, but I mean, they were kind of louder, but you had the wave. So I think it's a tie, guys. That one's called Shore Out of Reach. It's just, I think, a fun song, and it inspires me inspired by the ocean. So we're down to the last couple of songs today. I want to dedicate this next song. I mean, it's about my daughter Tara, and this one's called Milky Hands, and I wrote it when she was born. So I'd been writing songs for a while, but they were sitting in my voice notes, and I was too afraid to share them. And when she was born, I don't know, something shifted in me, and I was like, okay, I need to be cool enough for her to want to hang out with me at some point. I was like, I might as well get started now. So this song was just born out of wanting to be cool for Tara. So this is called Milky Hands. Okay, Tara, yeah. If I forget the lyrics, you're going to help me, right? Yeah? Okay. Yeah, anyway, so once I released Milky Hands, I was like, okay, it's not so bad putting your music out there. At least I didn't get any hate comments. So I was like, okay, maybe I should write more music. And so that sort of kicked off a little journey for me. But it all started with her. So this song is dedicated to her.
Your toes, your everlasting smile, hand on my face, could stare at you for a while. Your hands, your perfect little nose, your feet on me, my love for you grows. This world, how will it treat you? For I can only keep you here with me for now. Hey, your hair raining in my face, your milky hands take me to a familiar place. Lips, your lips sitting on my cheek, your curious face is more beautiful every week. This world, how will it treat you? For I can only keep you here with me for now.
Thank you. That was Milky Hands. That was my first single that I released in 2021. And just like that, at least for me, guys, I know maybe you're putting up with me for a long time, but it feels like that for me. This is my last song. And I just want to say thank you to each and every one of you for being here today, for supporting Indie Grrrl. Go follow Indie Grrrl on Instagram. We have more news for you. We have stuff coming up. Please share your stories, spread the word. If you know female independent artists who want to join, I think Sanoli put it really well. She said, if you're a female artist and you're making music, you're already part of Indie Grrrl. Just reach out to us. follow the page, and we're trying to create a community, and we want to support each other and our music. I'll be closing the evening with a song called The Only Constant is Change, because the only constant is change. It's about complicated relationships and, how life is sort of gray. It's not black or white. And it's one of my favorite songs that I've released, which you can also check out on streaming platforms. So, hope you enjoyed the evening. Thank you so much. I'll stop rambling now and we'll sing our last song. The only constant is change. Yeah. So electric guitars can be a bit finicky if you guys are wondering why he's tinkering. The temperature can affect tuning. And he's right next to the AC, so... Okay, you guys in the front row are going to listen to Only Constant and sing along, right? Okay? I'm counting on you. I've sung so much, I'm tired. I need some help, okay? Ready? Yeah?
Started crying, tears of the moon. You caught me lying, but don't judge me too soon. I think I'm growing out of my shoes. The wind is blowing sand over the news. Let's get married just for a while, until our worries fly the other side. It'll be alright. Walking backwards to that town where everyone is lost, in and out of love, back to a new start. I think you're stepping over the line while I'm crying. The sun begins to shine. We started walking on a tightrope. Stop the talking and love me till you're old and wise. Walking backwards to that town where everyone is lost, in and out of love, back to a new start. The only constant here is change. It's always been that way. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, ba-da-da-da-da-dum.
Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate you guys being here today. And give it up for Anirudh, guys. I couldn't have done it without him. One of the best guitar players in Bangalore. I mean, I don't know, in India, I think. Incredible. So thank you so much for being here.
Welcome back, everyone. Hi. First of all, can we just hear it once more for Sahana? How amazing was she? Just so easy. Thank you all for coming out tonight to support Indie Grrrl. Sahana's already told you so much about what we're trying to do. And it just feels really, really good to see so many people coming out to support us. So many of my friends are here. This doesn't happen very often. I'm just very happy today to see you all. Yeah, my name is Yuhina. I make experimental electronic music. I call it ethereal electronica, and well, that's what I'm calling it right now. I don't know what it's going to become later. So I'm going to play a bunch of songs, a 40-minute set for y'all. And I'm going to start off with the first song I ever released, and it's called Lego House. And this one's so special for so many reasons, and it's a love note to my inner child. And I remember making this, like Sahana, almost like working in my corporate office quietly, just making the track, learning production. So this was one of my first forays into production and exploring music some more. So yeah, this one's Lego House.
Allow yourself. Allow yourself. Allow yourself. We're living our lives, constructing ourselves, monochromatic brick by brick, and being demolished at times all at once, in ancient clouds of self-doubt. But allow yourself to emerge in technicolor as a great, curious Lego house, allowing the child in you to build and rebuild over and over. This isn't single take. We're supposed to make mistake after mistake. There isn't only one. The final outcomes clothed in the robes of the infinite. Clothed in the robes of the infinite. Allow yourself to emerge in technicolor as a great, peculiar Lego house, allowing the child that is you to build and rebuild over and over, over and over. the brave ones making a mess together, than the brave ones making amends together. Have the courage to make a mess. Have the courage to make amends. Ooh, to see yourself as no less oh, than the brave ones making a mess together, than the brave ones making amends together, than the brave ones making amends together, than the brave ones making amends together.
Thank you. Okay, so the second one was the second song I released. Yeah, this one's called Solara, and there's a friend of mine somewhere here who's been wanting to see this live for a very long time. So Maitri, this is for you. Okay, let me tell you a little bit more about the song. Actually, wait. So this track was written almost in like a fever dream when I was in college. So that's a long time ago, and it just came out in like 15 minutes. And the song itself is like a chant. There's a chant-like quality to it for me, and I think just that was probably one of the first instances of feeling like a conduit of something, and then so that song stayed with me for a really long time, and then eventually when I started to learn production, I made the rest of the song. So it took about 7 years to make this track. So just yeah, this is Solara.
See me, Solara, with the heat of your heart and the burn that you feel in your bones. Singe me, Solara, graze against my skin, envelop me in your inferno. Scald me, Solara, with your torrid gaze, eyes black as heathen coal. Take me over, submit perfectly to desire simmering in your soul. Whisper to me, Solara, of smoldering verve, roll me into feverish fervor, Solara, the scent of your sigh, Solara,
into your fairy tale. Thank you guys so much. Okay. So I put out an EP recently. It's called Mnemonic. And who's heard Mnemonic? I wanted to do something for the first time and say that if anybody knows any of these songs, please sing along, because it's a lot of pressure sometimes to just keep singing and then not hear that back. So if anybody knows any of these songs, it would mean so much if you could sing it back. So a little bit about Mnemonic. I put this out in December last year, and it was a project that was 4 years in the making, and I used to do a corporate job before. I quit that. I decided to do this full time, and so this is kind of like a magnum opus of mine for now, and it's a 5-part journey recounting everything that's kind of happened to me. It's like each track is kind of a marker of some kind of milestone or some blocker, and so that's why it's even called Mnemonic. And so I was just exploring themes of identity, memory, and it's a really personal, really kind of deep dive into my psyche, and it's healed me a lot as well, making that record. So this is Mnemonic, y'all. This first song is called Brave. To arrive at a willingness to start living our truth takes lessons unwillingly learned in our youth. Takes nerve to overcome early fed fears, so we may begin witnessing our signature here. Hope awaits to play the pain run far away from me who sleep. Thank you. This next one is called Crossing. Of seeing beyond the veil of fixed reality, in the darkness, warmth, and light we sought. Of pathways that forge as we start to let go of everything we thought we were not. I lie awake, play tic-tac-toe on my pillow. A grave mistake, too late I know, I let you go. A beating heart, an intact soul, to you I vow. A brand new start, a brave new world awaits you now. I fall asleep in dreams I soar above it all. I leave behind all I know of the world I come from. Dimensions, perceptions, and ways of seeing, and ways of being. And when I wake, I turn to me and find all I need. Thank you. This mic hurt me. Okay, with that, I've come to the end of my mellow songs. Things are going to get a little bit hectic now. This is a song called OMW. Okay, 5 people, thank you. This one has a fun music video as well, which we will see now. This is such an important song for so many reasons. I used to have a collaborator whose name was Ruel Emmanuel. His friends are here today. He was my artistic soulmate, and I miss him so much. He's not here anymore. We lost him just under a year ago. He was such a young, such a talented producer. And this was the first song that we had made together. I wanted his help. I had the soundscapes in my head, but I didn't have the skill yet. And he just came in and just co-produced this with me and made it what it was. And it started a whole journey for us after that. And we loved the song so much, and we wanted to make a music video. And so we did that. Ruel was supposed to be in it as well, but he couldn't be there. But this is for him because he's always around now. His energy is everywhere. So I hope you can feel him, and I hope you enjoy the song. Healing from the past, looking to the future, knowing true freedom for the very first time. A resolution, tempered yet tender, peace of mind I can finally call mine. So long, farewell, I was under your spell. I'll be on my way now to myself. Thank you. I just couldn't hold it in because those of you who know the song, you know where I messed up, and the entire last section was supposed to be something else. And but shit happens, and I laugh about it now. I used to cry before. So that was OMW. Okay, this next one is... Oh, I'm down to my last two songs now. Sahana, you were right. Time really does fly. Okay, this one is so special also. This one's also quite hectic. And this one is very close to me because it's a chant that I grew up listening to, and I decided to make my own version of it because it gave me so much, and I felt like I needed to give back in some way. And it also feels fitting that it's a chant about compassion, which is missing these days, and the world is hurting. And so I want us all to just feel that energy, push it out into the world, and let's just hope for the best, because things are bad. And every day in the news, there's just something or the other. This one's called Force Resi. A lack of this trait in the world right now. All our value systems are upside down, bombing the innocent, starving the young, the fabric of humanity coming undone. An awakening is upon us, choices to be made, lives we've inherited, realities to create. And in the time we have left until we turn to moat, in truth and compassion, we place our hope. so much. Okay, this is the last song of the set and also on my EP. This one's called Amor Fati. Who's heard Amor Fati? Y'all have been an amazing audience. Thank you for coming out. Yeah, just let's just do this. Amor Fati, everyone. Why try so hard to control when surrender is second nature to soul? Can we not let go of a little more fear on this journey we began long before we got here? In silence and vibration, the universe speaks. Beautiful, terrible truths, obscure yet plain to see. And still we doubt, feel weak and small, when what we are is what powers it all. We've been here before, hand in hand on the floor. Read to me, adored. The boy, the mole, the fox and the horse. I'm orphaned, ground in love of our fate, in pursuit of clarity. Boy, we must learn to find our feet. Come to me now, see how far we've come since breaking our hearts. And we've only begun. We're unfurling the truth and we're learning our part. Lost, found, uncovered. From this dark we recover. I begin and there I am. I see now, I understand. I understand. Hold on to me, see how far we've come since breaking our hearts. The source and the means and the end and the heart. That's who we are. That's who we are. Hold on to me easy. How far we've come since breaking our hearts. The source and the means and the end and the whole. That's who we are. That's who we are. Hold on to me easy. How far? Ooh, we've come since breaking our hearts. Oh, the source and the means and the end and the whole. That's who we are. That's who we are. Lay back, sit back. There's no looking back. There's only now. Why try so hard to control when surrender is second nature to soul? Can we not let go of a little more fear on this journey we began long before we got here? Thank you guys so much. Wow. Just thank you once again for coming out, supporting indie artists, supporting Indie Grrrl for our first ever showcase. There's going to be so much more happening. As Sahana said, please follow Indie Grrrl on social media. And also, again, saying something else for the first time, please follow me if you like my music on social media, on Bandcamp, Spotify. It helps. It really helps small indie artists. So, yeah, just thank you. Just thank you for your presence, for your support. And we have Sanoli coming next. So stick around. Thank you.
Don't belong here. Strangely, I feel home. Hold me as I find myself. Fool Strangely, I feel home. Hold me as I find myself. Fool me as I lie down and make up your mind. I'm alone. Dear Carol, don't you see, don't you see, don't you see? Dear Carol, don't you see, don't you see, don't you see? Dear Carol, don't you see, don't you see, don't you see? Dear Carol, don't you see, don't you see, don't you see? Waking up this time, waiting for this to end, fighting all this while, waiting for this to end. Dear Carol, see, don't you see? Don't you see, don't you see? Dear cow, oh don't you see, don't you see, don't you see?
Okay. Okay, well, I'll talk a little bit. The first song was called Strangely I Feel Home. It's kind of new, so I just thought I'll do like an acoustic version of it. The next song that I played after that was called Dear Carol, which is written for my friend Carol, who's right here. So shout out to Carol. Okay. Yeah, okay, going on.
Summertime, I can see you. The light something down. Show me, show me, show me 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 something down.
Okay, thanks. How's everybody feeling? Okay. Say goodbye once again. Love, I begin.
Say goodbye once again. Love, I begin. Tormented by defeat. Love, I begin. Tormented by defeat. Love, I begin.
Okay, wait, let me introduce the songs. The one I played before this was called No, and the one I just played was called Tormented by Defeat, which just released today, so you can have a listen if you'd like. Okay. Great. My name is Sanoli. Thank you for coming. Thank you for supporting Indie Grrrl. There was quite a lot of you here today, which I did not expect. So, yeah, that's it, I think. Have a great rest of your night.